What's up, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and we're gonna do another First Impressions video. This one is by Damian Floyd, the one, the only, and his team of mad scientists. It's called An Ethurian Tale, and I guess it's going to be episodic, because it says episode 1 here. And yeah, let's jump right in. Press X, enter, or A to begin. Whoa. This is different. System. Oh, this is some random dude plugin. I took a little peek at the JS plugins folder, and my god, you guys put a lot of plugins in this project. Let's turn on auto run and screen flashes. Why not? Animated tiles. Yeah, we want all that stuff. I already set the audio. It should be fine. Keyboard config. Alright, yeah, it looks pretty standard. Okay, Project Ethuria. What is this? Oh, it's gonna open up a window. Okay, so it's a link, you guys could check it out. I'll put links below. Credits, take a quick look at these credits. A lot of people involved. Cool. I think that's a Yanfly plugin right there. Relive, new, let's do a new episode. This game is optimized for play with a keyboard, mouse, or an X input based device / gamepad. This demo is in its early development cycle and contains Act 0 of Episode 1, An Ethurian Tale. Thus, many key animations, CGs, non-essential NPCs, key system functions, miscellaneous system functions, and other miscellaneous features in this game may be non-functional / broken or non-existent and or not implemented at this point in time. In certain time period events, places, and or general naming systems may or can change throughout the rest of the game's development, as with most beta version games or incomplete demos. A game made by Project Ethuria. Awesome, awesome. Professor Lloyd. As for today's lessons, we will discuss the impact of Lost Sunday on our society. Ah yes, Yuichi. Why don't you explain the impact of Lost Sunday on our society to the class today? I refuse to, Professor Lloyd. Yuichi, you do know that you're required to pass this course in order to get your degree, don't you? Yeah, I know, Professor. Heh, serves you right, Yuichi. Good. Now, would anybody care to answer the question? I can, Professor. Teacher's pet. Then go on ahead and explain, Fleming. Lost Sunday was a devastating event in which half of the remaining global population was killed due to a magical anomaly. This anomaly caused disasters worldwide and is ranked second to the War of 1,000 Roses in the amount of human deaths. Correct, Fleming. Now, if everyone would please open their textbooks, we will continue our lesson on the War of 1,000 Roses and Lost Sunday. Feels like every weekend for me. Man, why did we have to have an exam today? This is why I hate having... Oh, it's automatically going. Well, at least I hope that Sora is ready to go. Go find Sora. Alright, shift. Okay, auto run does nothing. We have diagonal movement. Seems to kind of like slow us down when we move diagonal though. Up, right, up, right, up, right. Actually, it's about the same amount of time it would take to go up and to the side. Escape does nothing right now. Save station. Would you like to save? I just want to see if you're using save core. We're using some sort of plugin for this. Whether it be custom or... Okay, we've already been... Wait, why is she on the ground? What is going on over here? Dad, that's my red bean bun. Such a weird girl. Okay, I guess that's gonna cut us. That's an interesting way to stop you from, like, instead of saying the door is locked. Oh, well. I guess if they both go to the same place, just kind of wondering about the placement. Like, I would expect her to fall asleep at the desk, but like in the pathway there. Can't see the menu yet. So I don't know modern mathematics. And as you can see, Here, Leah, if we take the a minus b divided by a plus b equals tangent of a minus b over 2 divided by the tangent. I see. Oh, thank you, Sora. It's been a pleasure, Leah. But my brother is over there waiting for me. Okay. Goodbye. And slow move event. Alright, Yuchi, let's head home. Okay. Sora has joined your entourage. Now it's time to head on home. 500 yen was found. I'm just gonna stand over here in the corner. Huh? Alrighty. Vending machine. I think that's Yanfly's, a drink would be good right about now. Event mini label plugin right there if you guys want that. Some soda, root beer. Okay, well, I think we're fine. Let's check out the restrooms. Nah, I don't need to use it. What about the girls' restroom? You back away knowing better than... You hear the cheerful chatter of other college students and decide not to go up the stairs. Okay. Okay, we got our movement here. Still have no escape. No menu. No loot right here. I like how the building is nice and big, as the inside was sort of proportional to the outside. Neat. Okay, can we go? Oh, there we go. Wish to return home? Yeah, I don't think we could actually do anything else right now. Unless I missed something, which I don't think I did. An Ethurian Tale. Die Macht der Liebe. Die Macht der Liebe. We walk through what's left of what once was Tokyo. I know we need to head home, but I must see her. I need to visit our sister. We head towards Akihabara Ward, weaving through the ruined streets until we reach Hitsui Hospital. Dark music, dark ambience. I head on into the building with Sora following close behind. Screen tent. I'm sorry, Mr. Tsukino, but your sister had to be moved to the intensive care ward. We can't allow any visitors today. I'm sorry. You know I hate it when you people decide to pull this bullshit on me. Mr. Tsukino? Mr. Tsukino! Yuchi, wait! I rush past the counter and head towards the intensive care ward. I just couldn't stand there and listen to the nurse any longer. I had to see her. I had to see Ayame. I still needed to apologize for what I did to her. What'd you do, man? Why is she in the hospital? I have all these questions. I find her room. I find Ayame's room. That's a little redundant. I go to open the door, but I can't move my arm. That's when I notice the guards running at me. I see that they're using a casting device to amplify their magic. I strain to look into her room, and I catch a glimpse of her laying in that same bed that she's been in for the past 15 years, and I cry. I cry tears of regret knowing that I'm the one that caused this. What happened? That I am the one responsible for her being stuck here, and I cry knowing I may never be able to tell her how sorry I am. Feels regret, man. Feels regret. Yuichi! 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 Why is this playing sound? Record keeper? No! Bad record keeper. Silence engulfs the house, leaving a heavy air behind it. Yuichi. Question mark? Well, it's probably a toilet, right? Would you like to save in the bathroom? Absolutely. This is my favorite place to save. On the John, on the loo, on the toilet. can't dash around, which I understand, but I feel like kind of goes slow. I mean, it makes sense. You want to make the most of the space. You open the fridge to grab a soda. You grab some root beer. Oh, we got a save station there and a save station on the toilet. Can I save at this bookshelf too? You rummage through what is left in the cabinet. 250 yen and 2 mana pills were obtained. I like how it updates and it says empty cabinet afterwards. That's cool. I'm heading to bed, Sora. Night. Night then, Yuichi. Sometime that night. Midnight snack. Damn it, I forgot to pick up more liquor from the store today. Gotta drink your sorrows away. Actually, I don't need to worry about the liquor right now. All these hospital bills are devastating our monthly government income. With all of us being in the lowest tier for magic users, we're barely making more than 45,000 yen a month, and the hospital bills are 25,000 yen a month. So what are we going to do now? The hospital's planning to take over our house, a way to pay for Ayami's treatment. And what's worse is that me and Sora are still trying to earn degrees so that we can try to afford Ayami's treatment. God damn this fucking shithole. He's got some real issues here. He's got some real issues. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Sora, anyone? A little realistic. It's cool. Where am I? Find a way out. Because, I mean, you're going to be frustrated in that situation. Hey, open me. Starting gear. Why is this box here? Well, no time to question it. I need to see what's in it. A long sword hilt, fragments of might, minor accuracy spell stones, a minor health stone, a minor mana stone, low quality defensive dragon stone, worn cloth armor, a bandana, ring of endurance and dexterity, a necklace of accuracy, 8 lesser element cores, 20 repair hammers, and several mana pills were obtained. Wow! Let's not spread it out, let's just give it all at once. A gentleman's guide to Ethuria obtained. I like that. Now this is interesting. System notification here. It's recommended that you take the time to open the menu and learn. Well, I was planning on that as soon as you give me the opportunity to do that. Yeah, we're gonna open up the menu. You repair the weapon you formed into a usable state. Also, level progression works in a slightly different manner here. Classes act as a base for each character's stat growth, as well as giving a base for character parameters, but overall a character's true growth is affected by their traits. These traits are not stated, so pay attention to how certain stats, normal, extra, and special, are affected. Lastly, each level up will allow you to allocate extra points into specific parameters, so choose wisely, as certain characters do better with certain stats than other characters. Oh, we almost forgot to tell you this. All enemies are weak to certain magical elements as well as physical damage, so try to find the enemy weaknesses. Your typical RPG stuff 101, a little twist. Whoa, that's stretching sprite though. I don't know how I feel about that. It's different. I mean, that's good. You're standing out. Weapons. Longsword hilt. I guess we're going to have to craft the weapon. Got all these cores, different elemental stuff. Whoa, lots of numbers here. Big numbers. No whammy. Increase endurance by 30%, agility by 30%. These are stat bonuses, all right. So they probably apply a passive state when used. Got a pocket watch. Let's look at this pocket watch. 6:48. AM or PM? I don't know. The archive. Okay, it's a status menu core. Yan flies. Such low stats here, but such high numbers on the cores. I like how we have icons for the elements. That's useful. They've been somewhat renamed as needed. Cool. We have some resistances or... yeah. Physical damage. Oh, this is some sort of relationship system. Biography. Nice. I like the extra, you know, you want the extra detail to give them a weight, a height, you know, some story. All that stuff makes a difference. For those, you know, die-hard fans, it's going to get into it. All right, you got a Ronin class. Awesome. We know what class I'm going to select. Warrior, Tactician, Martial Artist, Guardian, Berserker, Ronin, Drifter. There's a Drifter class. What? That's what we are right now. Or no, we're a Wanderer. Drifter. Well, the Ronin class is just so much better. Let's go with that. Secondary. Wow. It'll take a while to get the hang of all this. Let's go with Ronin / Warrior. Proficiencies. Magic, nothing. Arts, stance, learn skills. Do we have any? We don't have any CSP right now. But we do have some cool skills we can learn later on. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, finesse styles. This is our enhanced TP plugin. Warrior, coward. Whenever you escape, you get that. Okay. I think we'll stay with warrior. Nice. This is cool. Proficiencies. Set like skill. Yeah, same thing. Tactics. Okay, that's our row system. Yan flies. Primary. Offhand. Let's optimize. Nice. Element core. Oh, okay. The cores are equipable. I thought they were like crafting items or something. I like the health bars too. They've been like shrunk down a little bit. The font choice is good. System terminal. Oh yes, the options. Everything's been renamed. Let's do a record and continue on. It said something about crafting. I saw something about like crafting or repairing a weapon. It's like make sure you something. Tools repair. Okay, that's gonna repair durability. So, alright, what's this? Gentleman's Guide. A vast area of intriguing topics are neatly listed in the book's table of contents. Which topic do you want to learn more about? Flip page. There's something about crafting. I think we're good. Alright, let's just continue on. Let's check out the battle system. We are random encounters using some of Akashic's animated battlers and Yan Fly. Oh, Mog Hunter stuff too. Wow, there's so many plugins. I like how we've got that little bit of... watch. I'll press escape. You see that little Mog Hunter thing right there? Those little extra things are really nice. We're using animation rate 4 or 3. I wish this would have been set to animation rate 2. You could do that in Yanfly's... I think it's the core engine or the battle engine core. One of the two, but you'll see animation rate. All you have to do is change that number from a 4 or a 3, wherever it's at, and change it to 2. It'll make it look a little bit better. It'll take those animations and make them run at 60 FPS so it feels a little faster, because I feel like this game could do it and it'll be good. That's a good tip I can give you. I forgot to say, but you guys probably already know. Okay, the slimes are probably immune to physical. I forgot to say I'll be putting my opinions and things, little tips and tricks that you can do to improve your project. We don't have any magic. We didn't have any SP. Are we able to do any damage? Or are we just gonna keep missing these things? There's some accuracy issues going on here. Miss, and a regen effect. There we go. Got one hit. Yeah, definitely adjust that animation rate. It's the only thing that's lagging this down. Change it to 2, I would say, because that's gonna go 60 FPS. Or maybe that's 4. No, that'll be 45, because I think animation rate of 4, because the higher the number, the slower the frame rate for the animations. Wait, did our weapon break already? Are these like corrosive acid, like D&D? Or what? Man, I don't know how I feel about this. I like the music. I like the systems. I think we're gonna have to run. Yeah, this is not right. Check your your hit accuracy formula, this is not entertaining when you just miss a lot. It's probably just a small oversight though. We're gonna run away from this battle because our weapons broke after like 3 hits and we have some serious accuracy issues, and the regen on these slimes is unreal. So what we're gonna do is run away, or attempt to run away. Gauge status formation, flee. Yeah. Man. Alright, let's take a look at our weapon. We do have something to repair it. Low quality defensive Dragonstone. Increase one's defense by 10%. Repair hammer. Use. What? What happened to that? Oh, it broke and it completely removed itself. Okay, so it broke and it disappeared. Soul, nothing. Talisman, nothing. Offhand, nothing. Weapon hand. Man. Upgrade. Upgrade. We've got a fragment of might. Increase the attack power of a weapon or armor by 50. But we probably want to put that on a weapon when we get it, if we get another weapon. Set of armor. Ring of endurance. Are these upgradable? No. Understandable. I wouldn't have made them upgradable either. Okay, well. Suspicious crate. It's a trap. Whoa, some mimics here. Man, there are some accuracy issues, guys. Accuracy issues. And that trap, though, are we supposed to die? She was defeated. Is that game over? Beware of any chest you find in this land, as some are not as they would seem to be. So that's not a hard game over. That's more of like a you can lose in the event. Now I wonder if we switch, because we don't really have much CP, right? You know, so it's not like I could have casted a spell on them, right? Wait, okay, wait, was that Tactician? That's our mage. We got 245. If we had a little bit more, we could learn a spell. I see a ton of work put into this, but there's some issues that need to be addressed. I guess that's why you sent me to play it, right? Alright, well, worst case scenario, we're going to get some JP, basically. My bandana broke. And then that'll let us get... oh, that hit, though. And we do have a decent regen rate. That's not terrible. But so do the enemies, unfortunately. Once we get some gear, I can see this, and some abilities, I can see this working out. Maybe start the player with like a couple thousand JP or something, or CSP, whatever you call it, SCP. Okay, so that box had a game over because it was a scripted event. But if you die from like from a regular random encounter, it is game over. All right, yeah, definitely some issues here. Oh, I did not mean to hit new. Let's just F5 that real quick. You guys can see the little starting screen. We're gonna just load from the last save, and what a shame. Still needs work, guys. Still definitely needs work, as it's this is early beta, so I'm definitely impressed with it. It's just a few number issues. It's it, you know, just change a few numbers. It's nothing, because everything else has been like really awesome. Lots of work has gone into this. And overall, it looks very different from a lot of the games that I played. It feels different too. Okay, so we're at the same spot again where we have our weapon, right? Everything has low durability. It breaks really fast. So, bam. Gotta hit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win a battle. That's the problem. You want to give the player a little bit of motivation at the beginning. Give them some easy fights. You know, look, a couple hits, our weapons broke. Change durability or the rate of decay by a lot. Change the numbers, up the accuracy. Basically up to accuracy. Maybe it's because I'm picking a class that hasn't been like fully balanced yet. It's got to be the case. I'm gonna switch classes and see if we have a different kind of gameplay. You know, we're not going to be able to kill these because of their regen rate. The best thing we'll be able to do is generate some CSP or JP. Let's switch classes. Maybe, you know, the class that I've selected, it's not quite balanced right yet. And I do notice some crazy stat fluctuations that, I mean, look at the difference in stats. If we go from here to here, way low stats. You should keep all of your stats sort of balanced to a point where, like, if you're getting 50 extra endurance, you're gonna lose like some of your intelligence or something. If you're gonna get a bunch of strength, you're gonna lose some of your intelligence. You know, balance them out that way so that the numbers all add up to a similar amount, give or take some. Let's switch to you know what, let's go to tactician, and then secondary we're going to do basically looking for the highest numbers right now, because the problem right now is just numbers. A tactician, martial artist, whatever. We'll try that out. Maybe the combination of skills or classes that I selected, it just still needs way too much work. I can see this going downhill right here. Definitely increase the animation rate in the Yanfly engine core or the battle engine core. Or core engine or battle engine core. Change it to 2. That'll give you 45 frames per second, I believe. We're gonna die here. Yeah, this is just a death sentence. I want to play this game again. I want you to update some numbers and send me another copy, because I'll do another video. Because what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna run through here. We're gonna die in game over, I believe. If we do survive, I'm gonna try to run away. Man. Okay, let's see if we can flee here. Nice. All right, and I'll do a save. Wrong one. Naming. Memory. All right, okay. I definitely want to play an updated version of this. It just needs a little bit of number tweaking. I kind of want to jump ahead a little bit and see if we can get some sort of, what is this? Access memory core, contemplate the flame, rest. Oh, that's a save screen. Okay, let's rest. Is that going to give us our stats back? This is good that we have something like this. Otherwise, any battle I get into is going to be game over. Contemplate the flame. What does that mean? What does that do? Hello? What's contemplate? The flames guide us all in death. The simple sentence whispers itself into your thoughts as you travel through lands unknown to you. People and places fade in and out, but that mountain always shows. You soon realize that these are the memories of a noble warrior in his final days. You now realize what was meant by the flames guide us all in death. You slowly pull yourself away from the fire as the images fade away. See, the level of detail and the writing and the story, it's really good, and I like immediately connect with the main character. You know, he's like in a bad situation, you know, feels regret, bro. When you look back at the flame, a small and feeble glimmer is seen within the flame. You reach into the flame knowing that the flame will not bring you harm. As you bring the object back towards you, a warm and sorrowful feeling envelops you. This is no ordinary object, because it is the soul of the warrior whose memories you have experienced. Knowing this, you bring it closer and embrace it, never wanting it to be alone again. Obtained a lone warrior's soul. What is that? Do we have some sort of effect right now? I see that we have some sort of passive state. Level up. Current experience level up. Okay, I believe I missed something. Probably didn't spend my points. Okay. Points to spend 3. Okay. Vitality, strength, endurance, intelligence, wisdom, agility. Let's go with some more HP and some attack power, and endurance, I believe, would be our defense. Yeah, let's level up. Oh, you guys know what you do right here? You see how you've got .11, 3. You've got these float values. You need to turn them into integers. You could just basically math.round, you know, capital M on math dot lowercase round, and then put that number that inside of that parentheses after math.round, and that'll round it up or down depending on if, like, 0.6 will go up, of course. You can also use math.ceil, C-E-I-L, and or C-I-E-L, I forgot, but syntax, man. But what that'll do is round it up always, and then you can math.floor, which will round it down. But what it'll do is basically get rid of the .11325. You know, it'll turn these floats into basically integer values. So that's how you can fix that. Really simple. Just a few one line, you know. Okay. Let's go back now that I think we have some CP tactics. No. Got to get used to your naming scheme. Learn skills. Actually, let's finesse. Class. Let's switch to the warrior, and then our secondary is going to be Guardian. Looks good, but we get more stats here. Warrior, Ronin, okay. And then we don't have enough CP really to do much. Okay, well, I did just spend some points and stuff. Quick little save. I keep forgetting the naming is after about, you know, playing the game for an hour or so, you'll probably have all this stuff memorized. So that's no big deal. I thought I saw a treasure over here somewhere. Now that we've spent our level up points and we got some sort of passive state that seemed to have disappeared when we switched. I don't know if that was intentional. Still have no weapon. Still some issues with the numbers. The battle feels a little slow. Like I said, I said it twice already. I don't want to reiterate that. Change the animation rate. Put in another plugin. Sound ciphers, speed up script. We got a critical there, which was nice. Nice music, like the music. You can definitely feel a difference in spending your points, but it's still not quite right. You know what I mean? Accuracy is a huge problem. Yeah. This game, An Ethurian Tale, there's so much more to it that I didn't even touch on. I want to revisit this. Damian Floyd, balance these numbers, put in some of the ideas that I mentioned. Please send me another copy of this. This is too early. It's too early. I don't want to spoil the next part of the story. The writing, spectacular. You know, just balancing the numbers and making the battle system go a little bit faster. It's going to go a long way. So I'm going to revisit this. If you send me an updated copy, we're going to come back and we'll do a longer episode on this. But if you guys have any feedback, please make it constructive. There's too many trolls. In the last video I put out, it's like people are just arguing with each other. It's just like... Put in your constructive criticism if you have criticism, but make it positive, make it constructive, because we want this community to be non-toxic, and MV has a really great community, and I hope it continues to go that way. If you guys have any feedback for me or for Damian Floyd and his team, put it below. Like this video if you want to see more first impressions videos. If you have a video that, if you have a game you want me to make a video on, you can send me a link, but make sure that you've played through it yourself and you've balanced it out a little bit and you've got to a certain point, because you know you're gonna have all these eyes on it and you want to get a positive feedback. And like I said, this is a positive feedback for me. This is a positive impression for this game, but I know that it's not ready yet. It needs to be tweaked a little bit. You can go back in the video and see all the things that I said if you are wondering what. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can always check out driftwoodgaming.com if you want to get a little more information on stuff, some stuff there, tips and tricks and whatnot. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next video.